Hey y'all, Sassy Keto Nurse here. Before we get started on this video, I just want to remind you, click that subscribe button. Make sure you click the little bell next to it so that you get notifications whenever I post a new video. And if you enjoy my videos, make sure you give me a thumbs up and share with your friends. Now let's get started. Hey y'all, it's your Sassy Keto Nurse here. This video is going to be to help you to figure your daily macros. Now, I will be incorporating a previous video that I did on a live with my Sassy Keto group over on Facebook earlier in the month. It will help you to figure out your daily carbs, protein, and fat intake. I will be walking you through it step by step, and I hope that this will help you. So let's get to the video. The first thing I asked y'all to do was to get online and to do your TDEE calculator, okay? TDEE calculator. For those of you that did it, I also told you I only want you to have two numbers, your TDEE and your BMR. That's the only two numbers that mean anything off of that whole calculator. Tonight I'm going to use my numbers so that I can show you how this works. My TDEE, because I consider myself sedentary. I do not exercise at all. I work, and for the most part I work sitting down. I get down on the floor and mess around with patients and stuff every once in a while, but for the most part I'm pretty sedentary. So my TDEE is 2,170 calories. Now y'all, that is to maintain my weight, okay? And that's something that I definitely don't want to do, and I'm quite sure none of y'all do either. On the other hand, my BMR, basic metabolic rate, is 1808. All right, there's a big difference there. What you want to do is in between these two is where you want to settle for your daily caloric intake. For me, I stick close to my BMR, and my goal is 1,850 calories each day. Now, those calories come from three different sources, as we all know. Those sources are carbs, protein, and fat. Now, last week we also discussed how many calories are in each of these. In carbs, there are 4 calories per gram. The same for protein. But in fat, there are 9 calories per gram. Is that red showing up? Not real good, but let me see if I tilt it. Maybe that'll help. Alright, so what you're going to do at this point is you're going to figure out how much of each that you use. We know that we are going to have less than 20 grams of carbs. We know that because that is our goal in keto, less than 20 grams. Now, some people use net, some people use total. Jessica, I know, uses total carbs, and she goes up to, I think it's 50, is that right, Jessie? I think she goes up to 50 total carbs, but I only do 20 grams net carbs. That's just me, okay? Now, to figure protein, y'all, there's a whole nother little process, and this is where math comes in. This is where a lot of people say, keto's so hard. It's not that hard, guys, to figure your protein. We're going to go right over here, and protein for females is 45.5 grams per 5 foot. Okay? That is that figures. For every inch over 5 feet, you multiply times 2.3. Okay? So for me, I am 5'6". So mine will be 45.5 plus 2.3 times 6. Now, I've cheated and I've already done this on a calculator beforehand. So this comes up to 45.5 plus 13.8. You add those together and it is 59.3 grams. Okay, so that right there is my protein grams. So back over here we go. And I know that I'm doing 59.3 grams of protein. Now with protein, you're going to remember that that's your meats, it's your eggs. Make sure that you're checking your protein count on all your foods. Keep up with that. This is the reason that I try to plan my day ahead of time so that I don't get to lunchtime and I'm like, oh crap, I've used up all my protein. I can't eat anything else today. Because there's going to be days like that. Figure it up in the mornings, or I do mine on Sundays. I have my whole week figured out early in the week. So you do it the way that is best for you. Now, the next thing that we're going to figure up, ladies, is our total, our total caloric intake. Now, this is where we come back to that 4, 4, and 9. 4 and 8, or 4 and 20 is 80. So you've got 80 calories there. Okay? Your protein is 59.3. And so that comes up to 237.2. So this is where I talk about fat being your leaver. Because that's not a lot of calories, y'all. That's only 317.2 calories. So everything else that you're going to eat is going to be fat. Everything else. Okay? So here's how you figure that. You take your total calorie for the day, our goal, which was 1850, subtract out what we've already got, which is 317.2, and we come up with 1532.8. That is the calories that we need from fat. To get how many grams of fat you can have during the day, you're just going to take this number right here and divide it by 9. Okay? And that is going to equal, for me, 170.2 grams. So now there I am. That is my macros for every day.
Well, there you go, guys. Those are my macros. A lot of information, I know. Super simple to do. But if you have any trouble, if you can't figure it out yourself, please feel free to contact me. Put your comments down below this video, or you can email me at ketonurse86400@yahoo.com, or jump over to Facebook message me, or join the Sassy Keto Nurse and Friends group and message me there. My name is Melissa English, and I am the Sassy Keto Nurse. I hope you have a great evening. See you in the next video.